the quiet hush of morning, when the first light filters through the trees, one of the world's most widespread and recognizable families begins to stir. They are the deer. More than just graceful inhabitants of our woodlands, they are survivors, adapters, and a crucial thread in the tapestry of nature across the globe. Their world is one of edges and cover. Deer are creatures of the woodland border, where dense forest meets open meadow or field. This is by design. The trees provide shelter, camouflage from predators, and protection from harsh weather. The open spaces offer their primary requirement: food. From the vast, snowy taiga where moose roam to the humid swamps of the southeast, from the mountains of Asia to the gentle parks of suburban towns, deer have found a way to make a home. They are found on every continent except Antarctica and Australia, a testament to their incredible adaptability. Their diet is simple but essential. Deer are herbivores, specifically browsers and grazers. In spring and summer, they feast on the tender shoots of plants, lush grasses, leaves, and even garden vegetables when available. Come autumn, they turn to fallen acorns, nuts, mushrooms, and woody stems. In the sparse winter, they survive on twigs, bark, and any evergreen foliage they can find. This constant search for food drives their daily rhythm. They are most active at dawn and dusk, periods we call crepuscular, using the low light to move and feed while avoiding the full cover of night or the exposure of day. But when we say deer, we speak of a vast family with surprising variety. Imagine the moose, the giant of the family, standing over 6 feet tall at the shoulder, with broad palmate antlers it uses to navigate dense thickets. Contrast this with the southern Pudu of South America, the smallest deer in the world, barely taller than a foot, looking more like a long-legged rabbit as it moves through the bamboo. There are over 40 species worldwide: the red deer of Europe, the sleek roe deer, the spotted axis deer of India, the mystical sambar. Each is perfectly shaped for its specific environment. One of the most iconic features of deer, for the males of most species, are their antlers. Unlike horns, which are permanent, antlers are living bone that grow anew each year. In spring, covered in a soft, blood-rich velvet, they are sensitive. By late summer, the bone hardens and the velvet is rubbed off, revealing the powerful, branched weapons used for ritualized combat during the mating season, or rut. When winter ends, the antlers drop off, only for the cycle to begin again. For females, only the caribou, or reindeer, grow antlers, which they use to compete for food in the harsh Arctic winter. The life of a deer is one of acute awareness. Their large lateral eyes give them a wide field of view, nearly 310 degrees, to spot the slightest movement of a predator. Their ears are like satellite dishes, constantly swiveling to catch sound. Their most potent defense, however, is their speed and agility. A startled deer can leap a fence over 8 feet high and run at bursts of up to 35 miles per hour. For the young, camouflage is key. A newborn fawn spends its first weeks alone, its spotted coat blending perfectly with dappled forest light, while its mother feeds nearby. It has almost no scent, making it nearly invisible to predators. The doe returns only to nurse it.
Deer society varies. Some, like the white-tailed deer, are often solitary or live in small family groups of a mother and her fawns. Others, like the elk, form large, separate herds of females with young, and bachelor herds of males for much of the year. In tough winters, deer may gather in larger groups in sheltered areas called deer yards for warmth and to share the work of pawing through snow for food. Communication is subtle: a flick of the tail, a snort of alarm, the scent left from glands on their legs. Every action is a message. Their story is one of resilience and balance. As prey animals, they are a vital food source for wolves, bears, cougars, and other carnivores. helping to maintain the health of those populations. They are also seed dispersers, carrying nutrients across landscapes. But their adaptability now faces new challenges as human settlements expand, creating complex interactions at the edges of our own world. So the next time you see a deer, whether standing motionless in a shadow, bounding across a road, or grazing silently in a field, remember you are witnessing an ancient design, a creature shaped by the need to listen, to watch, and to move with purposeful grace through a world of constant change. They are a living bridge between wilderness and our own backyards, a reminder of the quiet, wild heart that still beats just beyond our sight.